Auribeau-sur-Siagne, Occitan, Auribèu de Sianha, is a French commune in the Alpes-Maritimes department in the Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur region of southeastern France. The inhabitants of the commune are known as Auribélois or Auribéloises. Geography. Auribeau-sur-Siagne is a medieval village dating from the 11th century, located some 10 kilometers northwest of Cannes and 6 kilometers southwest of Grasse. Perched on a rocky spur, the village overlooks the Siagne River. Access to the commune is by road D9 from Pégommes in the southeast, which passes north through the eastern part of the commune and continues to Grasse in the north. The village, which is in the south of the commune, is accessed by local roads. The commune is served by the Sillages bus network Route 29, Pégommes, Grasse, that has 9 trips per day on weekdays. There are extensive residential urban areas in the commune, with the areas of Le Gabre, Les Vailleux, Le Moulin-Vieux, Carol, and Le Coulibrier. The rest of the commune is forested with a few small patches of farmland. The Siagne River forms the southwestern border of the commune, with several tributaries flowing south through the commune to join it, the largest being the Rio. Neighboring communes and villages. History. Auribeau is one of the many hilltop villages in Alpes-Maritimes built to enable the population to protect themselves against external aggressors. The earliest traces of human occupation are an oppidum located at the top of Mount Pigros, built around 600 BC by the Celto-Ligurian people. The Roman army defeated the Ligurian tribes in 155 BC, but it was only after the victory of the Emperor Augustus in 14 BC that Rome was able to continue the Via Aurelia as the Via Julia Augusta within Alpes-Maritimes along the Mediterranean coast up to Arles. At Mandelieu, a secondary road split off to follow the Siagne up to Auribeau. In an act of 1158, the Pope confirmed ownership by the bishops of Antibes of the fields and tithes of the churches of Auribeau, Pégommes, Notre-Dame de Vaucluse and Moines. A text from 1242 reads, Auribeau Church and Castle, which indicates that the village existed at that time. The population of the village was decimated in the middle of the 14th century in the wake of war and the Black Plague. The raids by Raymond de Turenne continued to devastate the region until 1399. A text from 1400 describes the place as deserted. Castle completely destroyed near the Church of Our Lady, which is now open to the skies, and partially destroyed. Quote, in an agreement dated 5 June 1497, the Bishop of Grasse, Jean-André Grimaldi, requested the people of the dioceses of Albenga and Ventimiglia to rebuild those houses within the village boundary. Therefore, the village that we see today dates from the 16th century. The church, however, which is located outside the village walls, dates from the 17th century. In the 16th century, the Siagne River was navigable between Auribeau and Mandelieu and served as a transportation route. In 1692, commune residents opposed the requisitioning of workers to build the fortifications at Antibes. In 1707, during the War of Spanish Succession, the village was invaded and sacked by the French and Austro-Sardinian armies. In 1720, the Plague of Marseille led to the closure of the village, although access was still possible via an entry point put in place during the construction of the church, outside the village walls. In 1717, in 1765, Auribeau had 560 inhabitants. Heraldry. Administration. The number of inhabitants at the last census was between 2,500 and 3,499, so the number of members of the municipal council is 23. List of successive mayors. Not all data is known. Judicial and administrative proceedings. Auribeau-sur-Siagne falls within the area of the Tribunal d'instance, District Court of Grasse. the Tribunal de Grande Instance, High Court of Grace, the Cour d'Appel, Appeal Court of Aix-en-Provence, the Tribunal pour Enfants, Juvenile Court of Grace, the Conseil de Prud'homme, Labor Court of Grace, the Tribunal de Commerce, Commercial Court of Grace, the Tribunal Administratif, Administrative Tribunal of Nice, and the Cour Administrative d'Appel, Administrative Court of Appeal of Marseille. Urban planning. In 2009, the total number of dwellings in the commune was 1433, compared to 1212 in 1999. Of these units, 79.50% were primary residences. Second homes were 17.4% and 3.1% was vacant housing. 84.3% of these units were detached houses and 13.2% were apartments. The proportion of main residences owned by their occupants was 77.1%, an increase compared to 1999. 71.7%. Demography. In 2010 the commune had 3,042 inhabitants. The evolution of the number of inhabitants is known from the population censuses conducted in the commune since 1793. From the 21st century, a census of communes with fewer than 10,000 inhabitants is held every 5 years. Unlike larger towns that have a sample survey every year. Population change. See database. Sources: LDHEHESS, Cassini until 1962. INSEE database from 1968. Population without double counting and municipal population from 2006. Economy, income and taxation. In 2010 the median household income tax was €37,753, which placed Auribeau-sur-Siagne at 3,947th place among the 31,525 communes with more than 39 households in metropolitan France. Employment. In 2009 the population aged from 15 to 64 years was 1984 people, of which 73.3% were employable, 67.7% were employed, and 5.5% unemployed. There were 360 jobs in the area of employment against 254 in 1999, with employable people residing in the commune at 1363. The concentration indicator was 26.4%, which indicates that the area provides employment for only a quarter of the available workers, businesses and shops. On 31 December 2010 there were 258 businesses in Auribeau-sur-Siagne, 9 in agriculture, forestry, fishing, 18 in industry, 45 in construction, 160 in trades, transport, and services, and 36 were related to the administrative sector. In 2011 43 new businesses were created in Auribeau-sur-Siagne with 29 sole proprietorships. Culture and heritage. Sites and monuments. The Shrine of Our Lady of Vaucluse is one of the busiest regional sanctuaries. It is located in the Diocese of Nice. La Vivier is a stream which crosses the sanctuary and helps to maintain the abundant greenery adorning the sanctuary with the noise from waterfalls. The sanctuary is mentioned in a text dated 24 November 1158. Pope Adrian IV listed the Church of Vaucluse among the domains of the Bishop of Antibes, Raymond I. Another text dated 24 and 26 November 1258 indicated that the church was dedicated to Our Lady Super Ecclesiam Beata Maria de Valciel USA. The present chapel dates from 1650. In 1950 the statue of the Virgin was crowned by Cardinal Clement Rox, Archbishop of Rennes, and Monseigneur Paul Raymond, Bishop of Nice. It has beautified the chapel following a vow made on 20 August 1944 to do this if the region was spared from the Second World War. In 1986, the Sisters of St. Joseph of Puy were hosts at the chapel, followed in 1995 by members of the Community of the Beatitudes. The chapel contains 3 items which are registered as historical objects: a collection plate depicting Cicerone, 16th century, a chalice, 1563, a reliquary, 15th century, picture gallery. Education. The commune is located in the area of the Academy of Nice. There is a nursery school with 127 pupils in 2012-2013 and an elementary school with 189 pupils. Cultural events and festivals. Since 2012 there has been an annual theatre festival called Auribeau-sur-Siagne to celebrate the living arts, classical and contemporary theatre, ambulatory theatre, children's shows, etc., and highlighting the heritage of the commune. Notable people linked to the commune: Joseph Grégoire-Cassy, 1787–1862, soldier and politician, born in Auribeau-sur-Siagne on 8 October 1787. See also: Communes of the Alpes-Maritimes Department, the Siagne River. Bibliography: Yves Bernard, Tourist and Cultural Annual of Alpes-Maritimes and the Principality of Monaco. p. 19. Editions Campanile. 1997. ISBN 2912366003. Notes and references. Notes. Auribeau-sur-Siagne official website. French. Auribeau-sur-Siagne online 1906. Auribeau-sur-Siagne on Google Maps. Auribeau-sur-Siagne on Gay or Portail. National Geographic Institute. IGN. Website. French. Auribeau on the 1750 Cassini map. Auribeau-sur-Siagne on the INSEE website. French. INSEE. French.